Hello and welcome to this third video. In this video, we'll look into the services option. So if you hover over the services option from the left side menu, you can see four different options: all services, add new, service category, and reorder. So first let us look at the services category. So I'll click on it and this will take me to the services category page. So we have already created two categories, hip replacement and knee replacement. Suppose if you want to add a new category, just type in the category name. Don't worry about the slug because system will create slug from the name itself. So just type the name and don't worry about any other fields. Leave it as is. Add the image to the particular category and hit the add new services category button. This will create a new category. Now suppose if you want to edit any category, then click on previously created category and this will take you to the edit service category mode. You can just update the name of the category, remove the slug because we want that system should create new slug from the updated category. So whatever category you update here, remove the slug, and then if you want to change the image, you can just X out the image over here and add a new image and just hit the update button. So this is how we can edit the existing category. Okay, so as you can see the slug is created. So now again I'll remove this extra stuff what we have added. I'll just remove the slug. I'll just move down and hit the update button. So this is how we can edit the existing category. Now taking to the services section, I'm clicking on all services and this will display all the services that are created already. So as you can see, there are two services created under knee replacement, two services created under hip replacement. So in order to create a new service if you want to add, either hit this add new button or you can alternatively also click on add new link from the menu. In order to edit existing already created service, just click on the services, any of the service update. Suppose if you want to update the title over here, then you can see the content, the description of that services. Update the description if you want to, category if you want to update, and then if you want to update the featured image, click on the featured image here, select the new featured image and hit the set featured image for this service button. This will update and add the new featured image replacing the existing one, and just hit the update button. I'll just hit the update button. As we have not made any changes, everything remains as is, but this is how you can edit existing service. So that's all for the services section. Next we'll go to the reviews option. So again in reviews, if you can see, there are three options: all reviews, add new, and reorder. So here I have added one review already for the sample purpose. Now this basically reviews are to be added from the front end. I'll show you. Let's go to the front end, and reviews are supposed to be added by the patients clicking this submit review button. So once this button is clicked, they will be taken to the submit a review page and they will be asked to enter their name. Suppose my name, and I'm writing a review, say Dr. Sharma is awesome doctor. Okay, and if I want to upload my image, I can click the add image button. This will take me as a visitor on the front end, and where I can select my own image. Okay, So suppose if I don't want to add image, I can leave as it is because this is optional field, and I'll just hit the submit review button. Now when I hit this button, it will display the message, thank you for submitting a review. Your review will be made live on this website once it is approved by our team, and a user can X out and just get rid of this message. Okay, now coming back to the front end, if I'm refreshing this page, I can see that the second review is also created, but as you can see here, it is showing pending, because until and unless the review is not approved, it is not going to be displayed on the front end. So here, in order to approve, I just need to click on this quick edit link. From the status where it shows pending review, I'll just click the drop down and I'll select the publish option and update it. With this, my review will be live on the website. Okay, as you can see here. Now since I didn't submitted my image, the default image will be used as a thumbnail, as a featured image by the system. Okay, so suppose if I before approving, if I just want to remove the review, which I think it is not appropriate to be published, I'll just hit this trash link, and this will remove and move my review to the trash. And you can just go to the trash section and empty the trash. I just don't want to keep piling unwanted data on my database. So now again I'm left with one single review that was originally published. Now again refreshing this, you'll be seeing that now we have only one review that was left. So this is all about the reviews. And yes, this review, besides approval or rejection, if somebody sends a review on a WhatsApp, you can easily create a review by again either hitting the add new button over here or clicking the link add new from here. So let us try adding a review from the back end. Again we'll do the same thing, my title, which is my name, and again I'll input the text sent by the person who left the review. So I'll say this is my awesome review. Okay, and again what I'm doing is I have not sent the featured image, so I'm not adding the image over here, and I'm just publishing it, because the review was sent to me either by the way of message or email or WhatsApp message, or whichever way. I know whether it should be published or not, worth publishing or not. So I'll just directly hit the publish button. So now if I go to the front end and I refresh this review page, you'll be able to see that again we have the second review that we added from the admin side. So both the ways reviews can be added. So again, because I just don't want this, I'll move this review to the trash and I'll clear the trash by clicking this empty trash button. Okay, so next is the media. Now media is where all of your images lives. So if you want to edit or remove some image, see, yes, in the previous video when we were adding, previous video we added this image which I forgot to remove. So just let us click on this image and now scroll to the bottom, and here we have that option that says delete it permanently. So I'll just get rid of this unwanted image. Again, the only sole purpose is not to keep cluttering the database with unwanted stuff. One thing that needs to be kept in mind whenever any image is uploaded from here, Suppose I'm clicking, once I've uploaded the image, I'll hit that button and I'll expand that image. Now if you can see, this image is related to the interview with Radio Mirchi. So what I have done, I have added to the text interview with Radio Mirchi, okay, and similarly for the title also I have added interview with Radio Mirchi, and then I'm just, because it will automatically save, there will be no save button to save the changes you make to this, because mostly what happens when we upload any image, it has some random file name given, and this random file name, whatever is given, it will be default taken as a title. So we just need to get rid of that random title name, and whatever we have added to the alternative text, we need to add the same, copy and paste it to the title also. So this is one thing that needs to be kept in mind, because this is very important for the search engine purpose. It is not mandatory, but it's not going to throw any errors on the front end, but it is advisable that you follow this process. So now I'll just for now X out this, and I'll move back to the library. Here now, as you can see, this library is visible in the grid format. So if you click on this left side icon, it will be displayed in a row format. So suppose if you are comfortable working in this format, you can switch to row mode, or if you are comfortable working with the grid format, then you can switch to the grid mode by clicking on this grid icon. At the same time, if you want to search, for example, I want to search some image, so I'm just inputting the name Chandrika. So we know that we have a patient and we have an image of Chandrika Desai. So I just added to this search term Chandrika. Suppose if I am searching for logo, so it will filter and display the result. Also, if you remember on which date or which month you have uploaded a particular video, and if you want to see only those those images that are uploaded in the month of May 2020, 2 years down the line, just select May 2020, and you'll see all the images that are uploaded on the May. So here you can filter from the media types, but mostly we have images and couple of videos uploaded. So let me select, now I'll just select again all dates, and I'll select say video, because we have few videos. Yes, 4 videos we have uploaded natively on the system. I don't advise doing this. It's best that whenever video are to be embedded on the website, first upload it on the YouTube and then embed it on the website. That will not put much load on the server, and the website will not slow down. This is good for the user experience also. So here, by the selecting type of a document, see if I'm selecting spreadsheets or documents, we haven't uploaded anything, so it's showing no media item found. So this is how you can use this top menu to change the display mode, filter out the images, and search individual images if you remember the name of the images. So that's it in the media section. So next, let us look at the pop-up maker. If you remember in the earlier video, we saw that we have created pop-ups for the myth section and the success section. So again, we have the same options available under pop-ups also: all pop-ups, add pop-up, and reorder. So under all pop-up, here you don't see the add new button, but instead you have add pop-up option in the under the pop-up maker menu. So now what happens is, suppose if you want to edit the new existing pop-up, so just click on this you don't have to worry about the classes, etc. You just click on this. Now here we see the two places where we have written the title. So here we have written the myth 3. Suppose you are editing this. Suppose you in the current, let me take you first to the home page on the front end and explain, show you what I'm explaining. So under this particular pop-up is about the myth section, and here, as I can see, like this is the third myth 3. So that is the third pop-up we are targeting from here. So we don't want to change anything. Suppose if you want to change, instead of this particular post, if you want to add some new post, then you just have to come here, enter the new title. Don't change this, otherwise this will break the entire pop-up, and this thing will not trigger the pop-up. Add the title, and from here click on this video and just hit the delete button. This will delete the existing video and then add the new video YouTube link. I'm just not saving it because I don't want to mess this and break this particular pop-up, so I'm just reloading it, so again it will have. But alternatively, you can go to the text tab, and inside text tab here you can see that there is a link to the YouTube video. So just select this and replace with the new video link, and this will replace the existing video, and just hit the update button. In order to add a new pop-up, suppose if you want to add a new pop-up, you just have to click on add pop-up and follow the same process. So only one thing that needs to be taken care while editing the existing pop-up is never change this thing. Otherwise, when you change this, it will change automatically the class that you are targeting while clicking this particular post image. So this is the only caveat that you need to take care while editing the existing pop-ups. So that's all in the pop-up section, and we come to the next, that is a profile option. Now here, this is the option where you can edit your profile, and here your profile means the person who is logged in, and in this case it is the site manager. So suppose this is the color scheme we are having for this menu. If you don't like this and if you want to change it, so you have 8 different options. So just select any of them and immediately it will change the theme of the admin menu. See, okay. So this was the midnight which I had set it up. So again I'll select, go back to the midnight. Don't need to bother much about this keyboard shortcuts and all. Leave everything as it is. If you want to change your profile image, here you can see that the profile image is this. Click on this thing to edit, and you can add your profile image if you want from here, or let us select something else like a smaller image, so that don't take much load time. Okay, we'll select this, our icon. So I'll select this as a profile image, but because we have not updated the data, it is not updating it over here. Okay, scrolling back, this is the username which you cannot change, site mgr, but here if you want you can change team DrManuSharma. Okay, nickname will be again I'll say Team Dr. Manu Sharma, and here display name publicly. It is something that shows over here and on the dashboard. So from this drop down, now I'm selecting Team Dr. Manu Sharma as my display name. So I just selected from the drop down. Now this is the registered email address that is registered with this particular website. If you want to update it, just replace with the this email address with the new one, and then it will send you a confirmation email that really do you want to update the registered email for the website or not. Once you confirm, new email address will take its effect over here. Okay, if you have any other website and if you wish to, again this is all like optional thing, and biographical information, nowhere it is displayed on the front end, so it hardly makes difference whether you put something over here or not. Now as you can see, we have changed this. It updated the profile picture over here. If the password is given to you, so if you would like to change the password, then you can generate the new password from here. Click on this generate password and generate the new password, and then hit update profile button. So whatever changes you have made, that will take effect. So as you can see here, that icon has appeared. At the same time, welcome Team Dr. Manu Sharma. So go back to the dashboard. Again, here also you'd see that, hey, Team Dr. Manu Sharma, welcome to your dashboard. So based on what you select as a display name inside this profile, it will be displayed on the admin panel. So now the last option is the options tab, which is site option tab. So I'll click on this site options tab. Now this is place where all the data is fetched dynamically on the website, and the data like your logo, contact us information, and the social media links, this phone number, text, email, etc., etc., your address, everything. So let me show this to you. Now on the options page, first we have a site logo. So if you want, you can update the site logo, else it's already there, so no need to touch it. But here there are two tabs. First is contact information and second is social media. So let us go through the contact information. So again, contact information, that it has a street address, address 2 which is optional, city, state, zip code, phone number, text message phone number, email address, and WhatsApp phone number. So these are the data fetched and displayed from here. Next is the social media. So as you can see, there is a link to the Facebook page, there is a link to the Google, and a link to the YouTube channel. So these are the three links that are connected to this icons over here on the front end. So whenever you want to update, you can just come over here inside options tab. You can update your contact information, you can update your social media information, and just hit this update button, and this will update all the details on the front end. So that's it for now, and with this we come to end where we saw how this admin panel is operated to update all the dynamic data that are on the website. So thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.